marks one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
To the hole placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and then keep him short of the first down.
2nd down play coming up. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made on the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
He's got it right near the end call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with six.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Blue Hens starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Looking for his back. Finds his man. It's Jones. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And the single back takes the handoff. Look out, room to run here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Freeman. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And Kirk, it's FIU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pointing toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Delaware.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's spurred. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to throw again. Gets made on the out route. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And that's another FIU.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered,
But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Can you say methodical? A marathon march trip just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the point after is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Looking for some space. It's Jones. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
At the 37. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense are going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets into space at the 50. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On the ground, it's Jones. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Jones. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pulls it in. It's Jones. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Blue Hens hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Stone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Getting set. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. Catch is made. Room to run here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Using his leg. It's Jones. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Delaware.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Florida International offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Sticking with the running game. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Back's got it again. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Leaning on the run game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the running back's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.